Today, let's build an electric remote-controlled turntable. No more manual control. It can help you make decisions or play games.
Juices.
A 12-volt power adapter. A DC jack adapter. A small 12-volt DC motor. A 12-volt relay controller with its remote. Some wooden sticks. Some marker pens. A sheet of white cardstock. And a compass to draw a circle. First, use a compass to draw a circle on the cardstock. Then, use scissors to cut it out along the circle. Use a ruler to divide the circle into sections. Next, use markers to color it in. Everyone can design their own dream turntable. Finally, poke a hole in the center of the turntable. Insert the shaft of the small motor into this hole. Then, secure it with glue. And with that, your turntable is complete. You've purchased our brand's 12-volt relay controller, which comes with a receiver box. We'll use this box and some wooden sticks to create a base. Along the two sides where the box opens, glue the wooden sticks. Make sure the box can still open. Then, glue wooden sticks vertically as well. This will create a stand for the turntable and the motor. My intention was for this stand to also hide the wires behind it. Everyone can create their own dream stand. For the QIACHIP KR1201 12-volt relay controller, here's a very simple wiring trick. Connect the two black wires to the negative terminal. Connect the two wires to the positive terminal. Take the shorter wire and connect its other end to the NO port, which is the middle port. Finally, take another wire and connect it to the COM port. Connect one wire from the positive terminal and one wire from the negative terminal to the power supply's positive and negative terminals respectively. The other end of the wire connected to the COM terminal and the other wire from the negative terminal should be connected to the two terminals of the motor. And that completes the wiring. First, let's cut the tops of these wooden sticks to make a platform for your motor. Cut the wooden stick into an arrow shape. This will become your pointer. Use the broken wooden sticks to create a small spacer. This ensures your pointer won't rub against the spinning wheel. Open up the bottom box. We'll install the relay receiver inside, making sure it's nicely hidden. Then, connect the motor wires. Finally, use a power adapter with a DC jack to power up the receiver. And there you have it. Your spinning wheel is all set.
Red.